guys and really see this, these incredible warriors that are also incredible fathers and husbands. And that complexity of character was really inspired us to say, you know what, to get this right and authentically, we got to use the real guys. Asked each one, no, we're not actors and Hollywood guys, we're SEALs and we still have jobs to do. So it took us another 4 months of working on them to really see if they would, be a part of the film.
And then at that point,
we didn't want to show that. Why would we want to show the playbook to the enemy? So it was they were having active duty guys on set. You didn't need a TA on the set. You had 8 of them, So they were all very leaning on, this is what we want to show, what we don't want to show. And then afterwards, they actually also scrubbed all the footage. Every frame got scrubbed by every silo that they needed to see that to make sure there still was no classified information. We were doing research on it. Mouse and I really wanted to extract the story from within first. And we finally got the guys after about 6 months of hanging out with them to trust us and really started to tell us these acts of valor that have happened to them. And with that, once we found 5 that were really truly powerful stories that you wouldn't really believe until you met the guys, then we found Kurt, and we met with Kurt, and we told him, hey, here's these 5 acts of valor. Let's talk about how to now fictitiously weave a story thread and narrative through these incredible acts of valor. And that's when we collaborated with Kurt.
And how long?
Secondary. So primary, once we realized we were going to use the real guys, it's like, okay, who are we going to surround them with? And we didn't want to alter the authenticity of the movie by, let's say, having them go in and rescue Michelle Pfeiffer, right? Or them having to go take down Dennis Hopper, right, before Dennis passed away. And it would really just wreck the whole experience. You're trying to find the most talented actors you could find, but didn't really that recognizable. And Roz was by far the farthest we went with being facially recognized by people. I think all the other actors, are like, Jason Cottle's a Broadway actor, so he's a theater actor that you would never know about until this film. And, all the rest of them, I felt like, Nestor definitely has his own thing, but it doesn't last too long, so we think it would really alter us too much. But I felt like it was a tough piece.
And for Rosalind's character, it had to be somebody believable that would be indigenous to the area. Her role in the film as a CIA operative working under the cover of sort of Doctors Without Borders, was really sort of indigenous to the area, and I felt like she had the ability to totally blend in, fluent in Spanish and English, and so we took our chance on having somebody as well known as Rosalind not being a distraction from the film, and it's sort of authentic.